Hello and welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is Adamble, and today's video is sponsored by Smile or Snowy. The way he did that was you go to my Patreon, and he technically is a platinum supporter here, technically, and you go to the Patreon links down below. We've got many different tiers with all sorts of different perks, so check it out. Lyle then, he's a musician, he makes music. He's asked me to do a series where I review his released music, and he started it off with this 3 AM album. All the links that I have, so the links to this, links to his Discord, links to his YouTube, all down below. Make sure to tell him I sent you. So this album is 16 tracks long, so it's already going to be a pretty long video, look. So we'll see. So this is 3 AM by Smiley.
Wake up, it's 3 in the morning. I feel like it's the same day. Everything feels the same. When I open my eyes, I don't know what to think. All I know is I'm stuck in time. In my heart, I'm missing you. I asked around and I found out that you died 100 years ago. I'm missing your face. Do you feel the same way? I wish you were here by my side so you could answer that, but you're not. When I really think about it, you never did a thing that showed me that you cared. Now I'm thinking that our vows were a foul. You were my fire, now you're unlit. I don't see a reason to live anymore now that you're gone. I just wanna survive, just wanna escape without these demons in my head.
Okay, I like that song. I actually do. He once again didn't send me any of the lyrics, but that's fine. So the feeling I'm getting from that song is someone feels like they're stuck in a loop when someone they really cared about died, and they feel like they've just been living the same boring, the same thing over and over again. It's an alright song. It's got an alright backing track, and I do actually really like it. It's a great song. Up next we have World.
About me when I left the world. I don't expect you probably don't care. Moved on to another one. Shot to the brain, man down. Thought your love was a lie until I read your vows. Man down, to the devil. Why must you do this to me? Tearing me apart and you don't really care. You do, why don't you prove it? Tear me down. I wish I could say I never fell for your love. Ripping my heart open wide. You don't really seem to care about me. Get out of my life, my life. Lie to my face with no regret at
That one, that song sounds like it's based on a failed relationship where he feels like he's the only one trying. I do apologize for the alarm in the background. It is in the process of being fixed. You're gonna hear it a lot in videos that I've already recorded. But yeah, like I was saying, that sounds like a relationship that's failed, and he was the only one trying, and sounds like the bitch came back. They always do. Um, but yeah, it's now it's hard to follow. Um, it's a hard to follow track. It's got a pretty slow and boring backing track, I think, in my opinion, as a professional, obviously. Um, yeah. There are some lyrics I noticed in there that could have been replaced with something else. Like, there's a section where he says, "You left with another one." Um, the line before that ended in a word that said "an," but I don't remember what that was. I would have put one as the word "man," um, because it would have just sounded like it connected better, because obviously rhyming. Um, but I don't write lyrics. I'm not a lyricist. Um, I'm just a rapper and a upcoming producer. So that is a pretty slow, low tempo song. I think it requires a lot of hard listening because a lot of the time he does go all mumbly. He says that's on purpose on some of these tracks, so I'm not sure if it's on purpose or if it's lack of confidence. But like I said, it's a hard to follow track. The backing beat is a bit slow, a bit boring, a bit plain. Um, it's okay, and I know I say that about pretty much everything. It's okay. Um, it just could be better. Up next, we've got Overworld.
stab me in the back 1,000 times. I thought you cared about me, then you
once again, another really hard to follow and listen to track. Um, Once again, a lot of the time he goes all quiet and it's hard to hear him, and his voice is muffled quite a bit. His what he's saying or singing or whatever isn't very clear quite a lot through that song. To the point I don't even know how to feel about that song. I don't know. Sometimes I can guess the reasoning behind some songs, but that one I can't. If you guys have any ideas, let me know down below. Up next, we have Downfall.
Welcome to my downfall, where all my wishes go to hell. Woke up in a wishing well, how ironic. Welcome to Smile, God is not symphonic, but I'm still trying. Welcome to my downfall, where all my wishes go to hell. Praying on my downfall, gotta go to town hall just to get this, cause how I make put me up on a cross, call me the devil. Before this, cause I was fine, pulling me insane, but put me in restraints. Everyone locking me away, what a new feeling. Obviously I'm lying. Welcome to Smile Time, locked away every day. Satan, but you won't believe me. It's gonna be my downfall, locking me away in my own head. Welcome to my downfall, saying I'm a saint, lock me away, just like everyone in my life, saying that they care, but they just wanna be spared from my wrath, taking the wrong path, walking right into the devil's hands. He won't save you. Welcome to my downfall, where all my wishes go to hell, just so I can be alive. I don't wanna die. Welcome to my downfall, where all my wishes go to hell. Praying on my downfall, gotta go to town hall just to get this, cause how I make put me up on a cross, call me the devil. Before this, cause I was fine, pulling me insane, but put me in restraints. Everyone locking me away, what a new feeling. Obviously I'm lying. I just wanna live.
I couldn't grasp that song because it's not very easy to hear. I'm gonna say from what I heard is he's falling in terms of people are starting to think he's insane and locking him away for safety reasons, and he doesn't like that, and he just wants to live his life. I'm not sure how right I am on any of these, by the way. I wasn't involved in the making of any of these. Um, Beat as well. The part that it's nice and calm and then randomly starts being bassy and then it's calm again. It it confuses me, and I think that's the one he said was the best in his opinion. Um, I don't think this is as good as 3 a.m. Just personal preference. But like I said, once again, it's hard to follow. It's hard to hear what he's saying, mostly because of the backing track. But yeah, I could make out some words, which is why I assumed what it was, and that was towards the end. Like I was confused the entire time until the end. And for those of you wondering, no, I don't talk during the songs so that you guys can properly listen to them. Up next, we have Heart.
You said I would never make it out alive. Cut my wrist and I screamed. You ran off with my fucking souls. I was burning in hell. I was burning in flames. You ran off with my broken heart. Stabbed it with a dart as we parted. So fucking dead. I can't think straight. I can't think at all. What did you do to me? Tore my insides out. Left me bleeding out. Left me crying in the corner of my room with a knife to my wrist. I don't wanna fucking live. These demons holding me back, not letting me live my life without my motherfucking heart that you stole, ripped away from my grasp. I can no longer reach it. I give up.
I believe I've heard that song before. I believe it's the backing track is definitely overpowering the vocals, and it's hard to listen to. But the storyline for this one, I believe, is he suffered a heartbreak and then he just doesn't want to live anymore. I've been through that on multiple occasions. Not going to say any names, but if they are watching this, they know who they are. And no, not my ex. Well, not my most recent ex. She's fine. I don't want to get into it. Okay, so that's what that song feels like. It's so close to home with me and the situations I've gone through and the stories I've heard. But yeah, I'm not sure. Still, I think 3 a.m. is the best one so far. Up next, we have Recovery.
Are you serious? You feel like winter, cold as ice. Guess that proves that you don't really give a fuck. What you gotta say now? Pull me under the dirt. I thought our love was magical. Under the sunlight, in the middle of the night. Tell me it wasn't there, but you really care. There's a theory there. Say that you love me, but I made a huge discovery. You don't really care about me. Now I'm stuck in the corner crying my eyes out. Back into the but do you really care? Guess it was a hoax, but you really never cared. You really never bothered to show me that you cared about me. Gave me third-degree burns, but I won't give up on our love. You feel like winter, cold as ice. Guess that proves that you don't really give a fuck. What you gotta say now? Pull me under the dirt. I thought our love was magical. Under the sunlight, in the middle of the night. Tell me it wasn't there, but you really care. There's a theory there. Do you really care about me? Guess we were singing a different tone, different thoughts, different thinking, different phone number. Now just because you changed, I don't really like the change. There's only one thing I like, and that's you. But now you're gone forever. I should have been the one forever, but I guess our love was a lie. Threw it away. I was alive when I thought you cared. You feel like winter, cold as ice. Guess that proves that you don't really give a fuck. What you gotta say now? Pull me under the dirt. I thought our love was magical. Under the sunlight, in the middle of the night. Tell me it wasn't there, but you really care. There's a theory there. I thought you cared. There's a theory there. I loved you, but you never cared.
Sorry about that. I was actually really, really enjoying that. Not the lyrics. The backing track was actually like the best one I've heard of his so far. The vocals were questionable. It sounds like a relationship that's broken, but he's not given up on it, but she already has. That's what that sounds like. And the backing track, I was dancing to it the entire time. I had my eyes closed. I was just jamming. I really liked that backing track, and I wish there were more that had a similar backing track to that, because that was amazing, in my opinion. And you could hear what he was saying. That's a rare occurrence. Yeah, the backing track was powerful. The lyrics, they weren't bad. Um, just the way they flowed didn't feel right to me. Um, but anyway, I've noticed there are some Matthew features with Inside and Road. I didn't know that until now. But anyway, up next we have Heartbreak.
You said we could be together forever. Guess it was never. Lied to my face, I thought you actually cared. Now I'm broken down, I thought you cared. Got in my head, I can't think straight. Left me in the back room.
I think it's pretty clear what that song's about. It's clearly about going through a heartbreak of a serious relationship, just getting left with nothing, and you had everything that you could ever want. Once again, been through that multiple times. Not going to get into it just yet. There will be a time where I might release a video on my Patreon just talking about my issues and just talking about how my life doesn't feel like it's mine. That might be a video I release on Patreon. Um, it's not something I want to release on YouTube yet. But I might release it on Patreon. Who knows? But yeah, it's pretty clear what that song was about. It's a very slow song, and there was barely any like vocals involved. Or well, in terms of vocals, I mean like actual singing instead of just humming. It was mostly humming. Um, it was an alright track. It flowed well. My favourite so far still though is 3 a.m. Up next, we have Flat Ground.
Why did you want me to go? I have nowhere I can go. No
Whoa,
one
keep it up, Gavin.
cares about me to let me stay.
Alec, is that you again?
Every day I'm dying inside. I don't know where to go. Falling down and I'm crying on the flag. I don't really know where to go. I don't know anyone that could help me get rid of the demons. I don't know where to go. No one can save me, 'cause no one tries and dies. Everyone tries, but they end up failing. I just wanna spread my wings and fly again. I just wanna spread my wings and fly again. I don't wanna keep on trying and dying. Every day I'm trying to spread my wings again, fly again, but I'm dying every day. Everyone just says I'm lying. Everyone tells me that I'm crying every day. I don't even know where to go. Threw me down and kicked me out. Said I had
Whoa,
friends,
keep it
but
up,
I
Gavin.
know no one else
Alec, is that you again?
regret. Every day I'm dying inside. I don't know where to go. Falling down and I'm crying on the flag. I don't really know where to go. I don't know anyone that could help me. Tell me where to go and I'll follow. That might be my biggest weakness. I don't know. I don't know where to go.
Hmm. 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 Give me a minute. I know exactly what that song's about. It's about two lovers splitting up like most of his songs. Um, he can't adjust, doesn't know what to do, he's dying inside, he can't move on, no matter how much he tries. I've been in that position. Not the crying part, but where I feel empty and just like a shell. And the exact same reason. And I was jamming to that song until it got too close to how I've been feeling. It's crazy. Like I said, I'm not going to get into details. I'll release it as a video on Patreon. If you want to hear what I'm talking about, head on over there. Um, Probably be releasing that today with this video. This video will be uploading on one place, and I'll upload that video to Patreon. It will be available for even the most basic of tiers, so the bronze supporter. I'm just gonna sit there and just talk about me, what I've gone through, how I am, who I am today, kind of thing. Just walking through my life, talking. But like I said, that song was too close to me, and I would like to move on. Um, next, up next is "Let You Go." One more thing I want to mention about that last song. Stop with the "Keep It Up, Gavin" Smiley. Or Snowy, or whatever I fucking call you. Please. It doesn't work. Not all the time. 1 second. Just gonna mute the desktop audio so that I can let these ads play. That was exactly the same. Let You Go and Flat Ground kind of sound like they're together. They sounded like they were together. Like it was like some form of continuation. But yeah, like I said, well, it's crazy how close his songs are to my reality. I wasn't really listening to that song. I instantly got the same vibes as the last song, and I was just sat here contemplating my existence. I'm fine. I'm fine. It doesn't matter. We're nearly there now. We have the final 2, 4, 6, 7 songs left. This is Submit.
Mr. Isaac, could you please report to the principal's office?
I don't want to die, I just wanna fly and call it a night.
Mr. Isaac, could you please report to the principal's office?
I die, it's like a curse for me. Demons interrupt my thoughts. Every time I try to think straight, ends up being my downfall. And I don't wanna fight this pain anymore.
Mr. Isaac, could you please report to the
I
principal's
just wanna
office?
live, but I don't know if that's possible. I just wanna spread my wings and fly. I will never die. I know how to control it. The pain that's eating me alive. Pain inside my head, it's like a tumor growing every day.
Mr. Isaac, could you please report to the principal's office?
I won't submit to the leading me I won't submit to the demons in my head, trying to tear me down. Every day I realize
Mr. Isaac, could you please report to the principal's office?
Once again, another song I couldn't understand a word of. The only words I could understand are Mr. Isaac, could you please come to the principal's office? And that's imprinted in my brain. I know my voice has changed throughout this video. I was more active and more alive towards the start, but I've been broken. That's all it is. I'm broken. That song was not good. Up next we have Leave. You may have heard some noises coming from me during that song. My shoulder kept popping out. That's what those grunts were. And then the clicking with my fingers. Not sure if my shoulder popping out came up on the microphone. I do not have two monitors like I used to, so I can't monitor that. All these songs feel like they're connected. Why? I don't understand. Feels like that one, Submit, Let You Go, and Flatground all are the same song, just worded differently. That's what it feels like. Up next we have Forever. As you can see, he's got other things down here too. Up next we have Forever.
Not another nightmare, this is home. Why can't you just see that I'm happy here alone? But I don't really wanna be alone. This I don't wanna wake up from his nightmare. It's the only place that reminds me of happiness. And lately I've been falling down. I don't wanna wake up. And I don't wanna get back up. I don't wanna leave this place forever. I don't really think that this is a nightmare. This place is already better than home. I don't wanna get back up. I just wanna stay where I'm happy. If this is a nightmare, you're wrong. I don't really feel the same here. This feeling is ever since you left. I've been thinking this is a nightmare. This place isn't happy. I just wanna leave. I just wanna leave this dumb place. Now ever since you left, it's been reminding me of hell. This dark corner holds every demon in my head. Hey, if you really think about it, so he thinks he's afraid to out of death. Now I just wanna lay down and never wake up from his dream. I'm gonna feel this way forever. I will always feel the same. I don't wanna wake up, so lay me down in my sorrow. Let me down in my sorrow. I don't really wanna wake up from this nightmare.
So it doesn't want to wake up. So it wants to wake up from the nightmare, but it's the only place he feels happy. And then at the end, he doesn't want to wake up from the dream. He wants to stay like that. I'm confused. The backing track also didn't help the song in any way. But yeah, still think 3 a.m. is actually the best song on this album. Up next, we have Inside, which is the first one featuring Matthew.
controlling me, forcing me to make those decisions about you, about them. Demons that taking over my emotions, don't know where to go, Demons in my head just want me dead. I can't think straight, they're in my mind, controlling me, forcing me, all these years I've been
Okay. I wasn't really listening to that. I've been looking at some things. I got bored because I've heard that song before. And there goes my internet connection. It's back. I'll see what I can do. For what I was looking at. I've heard that song before. I heard it on the pre-release of snippets that Smile releases in his Discord. So I'm not gonna release my thoughts on that song. I don't like it at all, and I don't hear Matthew at all in it. Don't know what role he had, whether he was the reason for the backing track or what, but he wasn't in it. Up next, On My Own.
I got nowhere to go, but I'm still trying to live my life how I want. I don't care what they say, I'ma make it on my own way. I don't give a fuck what they say. Running from my head now, demons chasing me down. I don't care what they say. I'ma do it on my own. Running through my head now. These demons just want me dead, telling me what to do. I don't have any more thoughts. They are controlling me now. Tell me what to do. I don't wanna live this life. I'ma drink all my problems away. I don't care what time it is, day or night. I'ma get smashed just to feel alright. Running. Demons in my head now. Running now. I'm out of options. I won't make it out alive. I just wanna change my life, so I'm alright. But I know I will never be fine. I will never make it out. I will never make it out alive, but I will keep on trying. I won't die, I swear to God. I'll try to fly away from everything that I don't wanna hold in my mind. I don't care what they think. I will fly away from everything. care what they say. I will make it out alive, whether they want me to or not. They no longer have control over me. Help me, but I don't want your help. I know I don't understand either. Just let me be. Just leave. I will do this on my own.
I've heard that song before too. When I feel like it's a guy who's alone in the world, he has to resort to drinking just to feel okay and happy, and he'd rather tackle it alone. Sounds kind of familiar. Up next, we have Road, with also Matthew again. You may notice I had to mute my mic partway through that song. I had an emergency to deal with. That song was slow, couldn't really understand what he was saying. Couldn't really understand how that flowed. But once again, don't understand who Matthew is. And we've got one more left to go. This video is currently an hour and 2 minutes long, so we'll get this done as quickly as possible. This is Flatline.
Whoa, keep it up, Gavin.
Nelly, is that you?
babe. All I thought about was you. When you left my side, I flatlined. When you left my side, I lay firmly in my coffin. I could think about us how much I can.
Another breakup song. Lost someone he cared about. Not like they died, but more like breakup, and just felt dead from there on in. Yeah, not a bad song. My favorite on that uh, album remains to be 3 a.m., the very first song we listened to. Um, check out Smile or Smiley. The links to his Discord, his this specific album, and just his account in general will be in the description below. Check out the Patreon tiers. As you are watching this, I am probably working on the video talking about how I got to where I am in life right now. And yeah, check all that out, all linked in the description below. Thank you, Smile, for asking me to do this and sponsoring this series, if it becomes a series. And yeah, that is all I've got time for. Thank you for coming out and watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!